Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that could completely change the way you approach dating and relationships. Here's the thing. Reading subtle signs of interest can feel like deciphering a secret code. Have you ever thought, is she into me or am I just imagining things? If you've ever been in that situation, don't worry. You're not alone. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what signs to look for and how to interpret them so you can respond with confidence and clarity. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. If you're into relationships, modern psychology, and leveling up your social skills, you'll want to stick around for everything we've got coming. Let's get started. 1. The focused gaze. Let's start with one of the most primal signs of interest, eye contact. Picture this. You walk into a room, maybe it's a coffee shop, a party, or even your workplace. A girl notices you, and her gaze lingers just a little too long to be accidental. This isn't a random coincidence. It's her way of signaling, you caught my attention. Women are highly selective with their gaze. Unlike men, who might glance around instinctively, women are purposeful with their attention. If she's not interested, she'll avoid looking your way altogether. But when a girl is drawn to you, her eyes will naturally follow you. Pro tip, the way you enter a room matters. When you walk in, resist the urge to scan the crowd immediately. Instead, take your time. Order your coffee, find a seat, and get comfortable. This subtle confidence creates an aura of mystery, which women find incredibly attractive. Once you're settled, start observing the room. If a girl glances at you for more than a few seconds, looks away when you notice, and then checks back, that's a clear signal. She's intrigued. Psychology insight. Studies show that confident body language amplifies attraction. Keep your posture straight, shoulders relaxed, and movements deliberate. When you carry yourself like you belong, you naturally draw attention, and she won't be able to resist stealing another glance. 2. The downward glance. Now let's go a level deeper with the downward glance. When a girl is genuinely interested in you, her gaze often follows a specific pattern. She looks into your eyes, then glances downward before breaking eye contact. Why does this happen? It's all about biology and psychology. The downward glance is an unconscious display of submission or vulnerability. It's her way of saying, I feel drawn to your presence. This instinctual behavior is rooted in evolutionary dynamics between masculine and feminine energy. What to watch for? After making eye contact, observe where her gaze travels. If it shifts downward, toward the floor or her hands, and then back to you, it's a strong indicator that she feels a spark of attraction. How to respond? Don't break eye contact too quickly. Hold her gaze confidently for a few seconds before offering a warm smile. This small gesture reassures her and signals that you're aware of her interest without being overbearing. Bonus tip: pair this with open body language. Avoid crossing your arms or fidgeting. A relaxed demeanor enhances the dynamic, making her feel more comfortable and engaged. 3. Emotional outbursts. Now let's shift gears and talk about a more noticeable sign: emotional outbursts. When a girl is interested in a guy, her emotional energy around him spikes. This can manifest in laughter, animated speech, or even exaggerated reactions. Think back to a time when you walked into a room and suddenly someone's laughter seemed louder, or a conversation became unusually lively. That's not a coincidence. It's a subconscious attempt to draw your attention. Why does this happen? It's about creating contrast. By being loud or animated, she's trying to stand out in your field of awareness. This doesn't mean she's consciously putting on a show. It's a natural response when she feels excitement or nervousness around someone she likes. What to do? If you notice this, stay attuned. Make eye contact when the outburst happens. If she glances at you during or after, it's a sign she's seeking your acknowledgement. Smile or give her a quick nod to subtly return the energy without overwhelming her. Psychology insight. High energy expressions like laughter release dopamine, the feel-good chemical in the brain. If she associates that dopamine rush with your presence, it strengthens her attraction to you. 4. Lower body movements. Now here's where things get really interesting. Body language. When a girl likes someone, her body often reveals it before her words do. Lower body movements in particular are a subtle yet powerful indicator of attraction. What to look for? Is she shifting in her seat, crossing or uncrossing her legs, or lightly shaking her foot? These movements might seem small, but they're often subconscious expressions of nervous energy or excitement. Why it matters. Women instinctively know that men find certain physical traits, like legs, attractive. Without even realizing it, she might draw attention to these features as a way of highlighting her femininity. Pro tip: if you're in a conversation, observe whether her movements align with the flow of your interaction. For example, does she adjust her posture when you lean in or mimic your gestures? These are strong signs that her interest is building. What to avoid? Don't overanalyze or stare. Instead, stay present in the conversation and let these subtle cues naturally complement her verbal communication. 5. Engaging conversation. Finally, let's talk about the most direct and meaningful signal: engaging conversation. When a girl is into you, she won't just talk. She'll actively seek to connect. You'll notice her asking deeper questions, laughing at your jokes, even the bad ones, and sharing personal details about herself. Body language clues. Watch for signs like leaning in, maintaining eye contact, and mirroring your gestures. Mirroring is a subconscious way of building rapport. It means she feels comfortable and in sync with you. What to listen for? Is she asking about your hobbies, dreams, or family? If so, she's not just making small talk. She's exploring who you are and signaling that she's genuinely curious. Pro tip: pay attention to how she reacts when the conversation slows down. If she quickly jumps in to fill the silence or shifts the topic to keep things flowing, it's a sign she wants to prolong your interaction. Bonus insight: sharing personal stories is a major sign of trust and attraction. If she opens up about her fears, dreams, or past experiences, she's inviting you into her inner world. This level of vulnerability means she sees you as someone special. So, there you have it. 5 powerful signs that a girl is interested in you, from subtle eye contact to deeper emotional engagement. Here's the key takeaway: confidence and observation are your best allies. When you know what to look for and how to respond, you'll create connections that feel natural and authentic. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and share it with a friend who could use these insights. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on relationships, psychology, and self-improvement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.